cautious of not getting out. They're playing attacking shots, but not like the way Abhishek Sharma would start his innings. He doesn't worry about getting out. It's just aggression. With those second thoughts here, there is you can see an instinct to also not get out, and that can hamper your stroke play and the run rate as a result of it. This is a seasoned bowler, Akshar Patel. He'll get the ball to come back in to the right-hander.
And suck him up as much as he can. Sweeper in position. Still only 2 men allowed outside the circle at this stage. The last over of the power play.
Actually, I like the selection that India made. Hardik Pandya was a big blow, not fit for today, but getting Rinku Singh in down the order will be exciting. The superb player, plus Shivam Dubey being trusted to be that second seam only because he's bowled so well in the tournament so far. Against Pakistan especially, 2 for 33 in the last game, and he's got 5 wickets so far in a couple of matches, and hence that trust of giving him that new ball and getting 2 overs out of him in the first 6.
Hasn't his straps yet, Fakhar Zaman. He likes to hit boundaries. Isn't that on the onside? This time they're going to think about coming back for the second. They touch and turn. That's good aggressive running. Good work. Can't get the boundaries. Run them hard.
The problem for Pakistan is that they haven't got enough runs in the first 6 overs. They'll obviously feel the need to go harder against the bowlers who will come a little later. I just saw Kuldeep Yadav warming up, and there's some quality bowling that will come on this pitch. Is the player in the spotlight, Saibzada Farhan, the man in form for Pakistan.
He's got hold of that. 2 bounces. Still just the one though.
So when they want to accelerate, they'll have to start doing it against a guy like him, against Varun Chakrabarti. It's not going to be easy, so I thought they missed an opportunity in the first 6 overs with Dubey bowling 2 of those first 6.
Last ball of the power play. 41 for none at the moment. Where can they finish? Over the top. Nicely played. That's an important boundary. 6 done. Power play finish. 45 for none.
इसका 10x हाई पावर्ड फॉर्मूला रखे धूप से महफूज और बनाए मर्दों की जिल्द को फेयर, फ्रेश एंड स्पॉटलेस। रोज लगाओ, स्किन परफेक्ट बनाओ।
लोग तो नोटिस करेंगे ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699# मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपा।
Today as well, don't get me wrong, it's a good pitch for batting, but spinners will have more of a say, and hence India very happy to get the full force of spin that they have at their disposal.
Just picked up wickets all along. Kuldeep, he's been terrific. He has been brilliant. His career stats 6.68. That's outstanding. Best of 5 for 17. He's got 13 wickets in this Asia Cup. It is the most by some distance, actually.
That shot, last ball, last over from Saibzada Farhan was a very good shot. It was an assessment of the pitch done. He knew the ball was short and wasn't short enough for him to play the pull shot. So he's gone flat batted and just hit it over mid-off. The mid-off was inside the circle. There's 2 fielders outside, and that was just common sense cricket.
And negating that line. Patel was looking to tuck him up. Nice and straight. Good to see. It's an area where Pakistan have improved actually when they've played against India in this tournament. The first game they got in all sorts of trouble with their sweeping and hitting a square. Then the second game they started to hit a lot straighter. So overall they've improved. But there's a look at Farhan. His scoring area is straight. Nice work, 47% there.
Also an indication of the surfaces that we've got in Dubai and Abu Dhabi. We saw Saif Hassan as well for Bangladesh. Scoring a lot in that area in front of the pitch. Yes, there is an inclination for batters to play straight, but the pitch must allow it. Otherwise, those batters will find the sweep shots and all the other methods to score. An indication of the batter's strength, plus the wonderful surfaces that we've got in this tournament.
Heaving that onto the onside. Work to be done by Rinku, does nicely. He's a very good fielder. It's a good start, Pakistan. A little bit slower than they'd like to be, I guess, with these two power hitters at the top, but they've got 50 on the board for none.
A combination of maybe the batters being a little cautious. These are two batters in form, key batters, so they feel obliged to stay there longer. Plus, I think this pitch at this stage is the hardest to score on. Slowly it will start getting better and better as the evening progresses.
They've had their problems batting the middle overs as well, so that's why it's so important. He's hit that beautifully. He's done down on that one. He's hit it for 6. That's a great way to finish the over. 11 from it, 7 done, 56 for none.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप। जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माई जोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
Aksan Patel again. Man's there, just the one on the bounce.
Kuldeep will be so disappointed with his last delivery because the over was superb until then. Maybe he just preempted something. Felt the batter might come down the pitch, but it was very short. As you said, dying down. Asking to be hit.
I think Pakistan will try not to do is to play too many sweep shots, and if they do, there'll be control. This time it's tail on the bat. Still going to be able to come back for the second. It's good running. The first game they played against India in this Asia Cup, they played 10 sweeps and were dismissed on 4 of them. After that, they played much straighter and played a lot in the V and scored 53% of the runs in those middle overs in the V, which is a big difference compared to 30 and wickets in the first game against India. Oh, that's nicely bowled. Good work from Patel so far in this over. Keeping it nice and tidy. Halfway through it, only 3 runs. Reaching for it. He's played it beautifully. Fielding it 2 4 runs. He's a boundary scorer, this guy.
You can see what's happened. The last ball was a quick delivery, flat as well in the stance. The next ball, he's obliged to do something different, Akshay. So he slows down the pace, flights the ball. An excellent reaction from Farhan. Just waited for it. He's realized this pitch is slow. Just stay on the back and wait for the ball. Great strike rate now for him. 143.
2 balls left in this over. Run rate's up at 8.2. A little flatter, a little bit quicker. Again, tucking it towards the right-hander spot. You can't do too much with that.
Pakistan also must realize that India have this spin force, so the spin bottom, that they'll go through the overs very quickly and all suddenly change, and they've got to be mindful of where the scoreboard is. Current run rate 8.17.
Last ball the over.
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या स्टार 3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
नेचुरल इंग्रेडिएंट्स और गोट मिल्क से बना स्किन वाइट लोशन, विंटर का परफेक्ट कंपेनियन। हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम, टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
हेलो हेयर एंटी डैंड्रफ शैम्पू, टी ट्री और मिंट ऑयल से डैंड्रफ खत्म, इट्स रिमूव्ड, बाल मॉइस्चराइज्ड और स्कैल्प रिफ्रेश्ड। हेलो हेयर एंटी डैंड्रफ शैम्पू।
Tight one. Tight one. Could have gone either way, I think. Wide given.
Oh, yes.
Is that for one? Very good evening, Sonny. To make of this.
Good evening. Yes, you could say that it was a close call. I think
आठ ओवर की पहली बॉल मेरा
that might have
सात
been the
सात
deciding
6 रन में 8 ओवर की पहली बॉल में अभी तक फरहान और फकर होल्ड रन। फरहान के 60 होने वाले, फकर की फंडर है। कुलदीप बॉल पे चला रहा है। कुलदीप
Swings that away. Deep one with a good wicket. 6 for Fokker.
both the Okas on fire, but Farhan
दूसरी बॉल 6
particularly so. 48 of 34 and now Fakar Zaman joining. It's in the slot. He does play that shot well. We've seen him in the past as well. Nicely tossed up, inviting the big hit. And Fakar obliges.
Wow, as that hit the back pad and just put Sanju Samson off a little bit? Or did it go through and touch Sanju? Hard to tell at first look, but was it an opportunity?
Sometimes you need a bit of luck. It was the wrong one. Oh yes, it's the back pad that look at that, and that is what made the ball go away from Sanju Samson.
It's in a way back with a point. They should come back for two. They will come back for two. And a fifth T20 half century for Sabzana Farhan. Second against India. And at a very important time.
And this is a magnificent innings. Really magnificent. 5 boundaries and 2 sixes in that. Absolutely terrific. He's got of just 35 deliveries, strike rate of 143. But it's been so clean hitting. He's struck the ball with power and he's struck it far and wide.
Use of the feet, but it's not there. The ability to just change your mind, look for that one, not take any undue risk.
Yes, they're scoring at about 8.6. This is the last ball of the 9th over. What is it going to be? 12 is the economy.
inside for 1 minute.
स्टार 852 हैश और पाओ 50,000 रुपए तक की हैंडसेट इंश्योरेंस, 100 GB डेटा और ढेरों मिनट सिर्फ 700 रुपए के लोड पे। नेचुरल इंग्रेडिएंट्स और गोट मिल्क से बना स्किन वाइट लोशन, विंटर का परफेक्ट कंपेनियन।
नॉन बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या स्टार 3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
All day lasting, all day freshness. मारखोर
अभी तक चल रहा है।
देख फिल्म को कुछ नहीं किया।
It's just a moment there. Fucker wanted one. Sabzara Fahan not interested. This is a good call. Very good effort. That from the Indian skipper. Diving to his right, stopping the ball. You can see that Chakravarti is trying to move away from
9
the
ओवर की
batter's
पहली
swing.
बॉल 77
The
रन।
arc.
ये फाइनल तो जितने
Just
भी
the
ओवर
one
जो
down to off.
दो रन दे दिए बढ़िया ने।
Terrific. The crowd is great to have.
एक ओवर में 7 रन कितना होता है?
People with us, His Highness Sheikh Nahyan bin Mubarak Al Nahyan,
एक
Minister
और में
of
6
Tolerance and
रन
Coexistence, also the Chairman of the Emirates Cricket Board is with us. Fantastic to have His Highness here tonight. Got up, and it's gone long and long enough.
छक्का
6
लग गया
more.
है क्या? 6
He's batting really well, isn't he?
84 रन।
His third six now.
अभी तक
Strike rate going over 150. What a
अभी
start
तक
this is
बेटा
from
पाकिस्तान इंडिया की आएगी बैटिंग।
standing there and smashing it with the ball. It's a slow pitch, so he's making good use of that. Now, straight to deep mid wicket. To the bottom, I think it is out there at deep mid wicket. Colin Chakravarti has got India's first and boy do they need that.
बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या स्टार 3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
HBL करंट अकाउंट के साथ सब कुछ आसान। आज ही HBL की करीबी ब्रांच में करंट अकाउंट खोलें और पाएं मुफ्त बेनिफिट्स। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और का।
नॉन बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या स्टार 3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
HBL का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
गोल्डन पर्ल हेल्थी व्हाइट मॉइस्चराइजिंग लोशन अब और कोई नहीं, सिर्फ गोल्डन पर्ल का न्यूट्रीसीरम वाला हेल्थी व्हाइट एडवांस केयर मॉइस्चराइजिंग लोशन। लव योर स्किन।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और का।
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
All day lasting, all day freshness. मारखोर
अभी तक चल रहा है।
बच्चों बिरयानी तैयार है।
नानी के घर जाना है, लेकिन खाली हाथ तो नहीं जा सकते। इन ड्राइव के साथ हम राइड्स बुक करते हैं और ड्राइवर से मुनासिब कीमत तय करते हैं ताकि नानी का तोहफा रह न जाए। इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहें।
मेरी और हर 3 में से 2 डेंटिस्ट की रिकमेंडेशन है बेकिंग सोडा की वाइटनिंग पावर वाला सोडा वाइट। दांत चाहिए वाइट तो सिर्फ सोडा वाइट।
ऑल डे लास्टिंग, ऑल डे फ्रेशनेस, मारखोर।
अभी तक चल रहा है।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
Simo. Last 5 scores 0-2, 21, 0-0. He has not had the tournament he would have liked, or Pakistan would have liked. Find the wherewithal to shine in a final. Innings underway. Generally helps if you hit one along the ground early, Sonny.
Certainly does. And he had the advantage of both the fielders being off the boundary this in the catch. He takes it nicely. Varun Chakravarti gets the breakthrough for India.
Sweet. It's a man of backward square, so it should just be a couple.
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब एंड
गोल्डन पर्ल हेल्थी व्हाइट मॉइस्चराइजिंग लोशन अब और कोई नहीं, सिर्फ गोल्डन पर्ल का न्यूट्री सीरम वाला हेल्थी व्हाइट एडवांस केयर मॉइस्चराइजिंग लोशन। लव योर स्किन।
Dolan's Premaline No Frost Refrigerator range, designed for better freshness with a convertible zone. Switch temperatures from -20 degrees to 5 degrees with a simple touch, giving you the flexibility to store anything your way. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
Was Samsana Farhan who set the tone with 57 from 38. Shivam Dubey back for another. Should push for 2 here. Taimou, no interest.
I think what Saman's doing is the smart thing. At the other end, Farhan was clobbering the ball so well. He was just knocking it around. Mind you, he's at a 6-2, a 6 and a boundary. But what was for at that stage for Pakistan not to lose wickets, and that's exactly what they have done so far at the halfway stage. Only 1 wicket down, that puts them in a very good position.
Oh, toe end. Right off the toe end of the bat. Jasprit Bumrah momentarily thought he might have been in business here.
Not quite pitched up to play that scoop shot.
There is a man in the deep, can't get around and can't save the 4 either.
That's a good shot, isn't it? What Shivam Dubey is looking to do is ball at the pads, ball at the body, try and grab the batter for room. But he wanted to position very, very quickly. Just
अच्छा इधर आओ, ये
too
देखो
much.
इधर आओ, ये देखो ये देखो
That's a very good shot.
कितना है कितना है
Doubting the ability. One man who hasn't is Sobzada Fahad, and another half century for him today, 57 from 38.
That's how he started. And the mighty Mumbai was also hammered for sixes and boundaries, playing that shot that the good old-fashioned pull shot. And then this one as well, just clearing Nebraska, hitting a massive six to get to a half century.
This time it's inside of Jasprit Bumrah and away to the boundary for 4 more.
And that's always going to be the situation in case you hold at the pads and you got fielder in the 30-meter circle. Just a little bit of bat or even off the bats and it'll go for a boundary with that fielder in the 30-meter circle. But what Saim has done is flicked it away.
The last thing you want to do when you're in a good position is have a new batter in and come and chew up deliveries, put pressure on the set batter. That certainly has not happened against Saimu so far.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप
With the best of American technology and innovation, Dolan's Premaline washing machine. Its advanced fountain wash technology minimizes tiling while enhancing detergent distribution for deep and efficient cleaning. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
HBL करंट अकाउंट के साथ सब कुछ आसान। आज ही HBL की करीबी ब्रांच में करंट अकाउंट खोलें और पाएं मुफ्त बेनिफिट्स। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माई जोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप
To the attack.
Yes, if they continue at this scoring rate till the 14th or the 15th over, and for the last 5 overs they can really go berserk and maybe just lose a wicket. The last 5 overs they can score maybe 10-12 runs an over.
अपने बैंक का टोटल लिखे हैं कितने
Hammond straight for 4. Wonderful use of the feet from Farker.
Yes, very good use. There's been a positivity about the Pakistan batting in this game that we haven't seen in the earlier 2 games. Yes, Farhan batted well in the second game, but he really didn't get too much support. But now look at this. Fakhar Zaman, who was playing the waiting game, watching game, and Farhan was doing now he is looking to up the ante.
Some work from Tilak off his own bowling. Yeah, you talk about the positivity, Sonny. There's only been 1 over. That was the 5th over bowled by Varun Chakravarti that hasn't contained a boundary, at least. We're in the 12th.
Well, that's the reason why they are in this position. Use of the feet, use of the crease, that has been absolutely very, very positive, which is the reason why they've been able to get into positions to hit those boundaries and sixes.
On the inside edge of the bat to the man in the deep. Looks to me they're trying to target that fifth, sixth bowling option as well. Targeting Dubé a little bit in his previous over. He's done reasonably well. 7 dot balls.
Yes, I think that's what they've got to do. The fifth bowling option that India has today, they've got 4 regular bowlers and fifth bowling option with Tilak and Shivam Dube are mainly batters who bowl. So their overs have to be attacked.
They'd love to be somewhere around that 187 to 190 mark, I think. So that's 10 and over from here. I think 190 on the board in a final, that creates enough pressure. You have to play very well to get there. And that's, I'm saying India can't because they're more than capable. But it just creates that little bit of pressure. Just in front of square, it should be a couple. Slight fumble, but doesn't cost any more than
ये
just...
2 बार इस्तेमाल करिए और जिल्द पर जमी पोल्यूशन को धो डालिए। फेयरमैन्स एंटी पोल्यूशन फेस वॉश अब नई फ्रेश लुक ट्यूब में।
Down the road, Savna. Down the road, Savna. डायल करो *852# और पाओ 50,000 रुपए तक की हैंडसेट इंश्योरेंस, 100 GB डेटा और ढेरों मिनट्स सिर्फ 700 रुपए की लोड पे।
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
तू पकड़ मैं मान
Wide, as it should be.
Yeah, good start by Pakistan in the finals. Runs on the board matters. 108, and Kuldeep is bowling his third over. Considered 24 runs, bit expensive. So they're playing some sensible cricket here, Pakistan.
On the fielder again, 2 dot balls. One was a wide, but the pressure will build up. They're used to getting a boundary every over.
First 10 overs, Sahibzada Farhan, who brilliantly was the aggressor, and now Fakhar is the aggressor.
Kuldeep has started off well. Virtually every over he started off well. He's just not been able to finish it off. There's invariably been one big boundary that is conceded towards the end of his over.
Conceded 25 runs now. And I think that was the plan by Pakistani think tank. Okay, the first 5-6 over, they took their time against Dubé, but they recovered well. It was unlucky Farhan, he got out after hitting a 6. Went straight to the fielder at mid-wicket. This is a packed house here.
Big moment ball this. The umpire will call that wide as well. So he's trying to keep it away from the arm of Fakhar Zaman. He's worried about the leg side play of this man.
Fakhar has hit him through mid-wicket for a 6 early on. And he's bowling outside the off-stump, pressure on the bowler.
And they might just come back for the second. Good running. Wasn't something that we saw at the start of the tournament, but today the running has been excellent for Pakistan. Kuldeep as well, bowling slightly differently today. Lots of quick deliveries front of the hand.
Yeah, straight away call was for 2 running between the wicket has been excellent and confident, most importantly. They're batting each other calls, both the batters. So 5 runs from the over now.
Of wide balls, so still 3 balls to go in this over. He's conceded 5. Saman is the man on strike. again. Very flat and very quick. They're looking for two again. No, says Siam.
Good call this by Siam. Went straight to Tilak Verma, who's a gun fielder. Still 2 balls to go off this over. 6 runs from him. And I think that's the plan. Go 8 and over, 9 and over. 9 wickets in hand. We're sending 20 Pakistan. 10 and over from here. We'll take them to 186. There was a big gap between the long ball and deep mid wicket.
चूतिया तो मेरी शर्ट चला देती चूतिया केट टारगेट है